It's a good thing we did
That's
that.
okay.
I'd have never been able to fix that.
Yeah. All right. So we've done that. Yeah, that would.
Yeah.
Imagine us all coming to you and be like,
Oh, that would be beautiful.
Like, it's not working.
That wasn't me. The next part of your lab is to do the same thing but with a Q. Literally the same thing.
Copy pasta.
So let's see what a Q is. What's a Q?
Isn't it
First in, first out.
All right, so it's like a stack except it's first in, first out. All right, so you can get the front and the back of the Q. When you add to the Q, you add to the
Back.
back. How's that different than a stack?
Yeah, the front.
Right. So to add an element to the Q, advance the. Wow, they're going to do Q rears. Should you do this with an array? Q rear.
Can we just put an entail in him?
You should do it in a linked list again.
All right, let's do it with the linked
There's
list.
a linked list already.
Yeah, or do you want to do a circular array? All right.
Basically a linked list.
Yeah.
I'm heading them
We
too.
basically already have it.
Basically, we
Just
have
gotta
the
change-
All right, linked implementation, because in reality, why would you do it the other way? Array implementation has issues, fixed size, requires to be treated a special way with front Q and Q rear. Q is never full because memory is allocated dynamically with the linked list, as opposed to an array where you could actually fill up your Q, and then sadness would occur when you try and expand it.
Not sad.
Elements are added one end and removed from the other. So you just need your M front and M tail. Did you like how I translated that for you?
Yes.
Q is empty if the Q front's null. The Q is never full unless the system runs out of memory.
So that's not a never.
It's not a never.
Technically could happen.
Initialize the Q to empty state. Remove all existing elements. Deallocate the memory. So you can add the Q, add the new element to the end, add to the front, the back, and delete Q in construction. All right, you know what? Let's just do this on the board, and then I'll let you all try and figure out the code.
Yay. Go safe. Finding out code's fun.
All right, and let me stick with the lab. That way it's clear. You have push and first. Push, first, pop. So if we'll push 25. We'll.
You're not on the screen.
That's fine.
Okay.
First, and then we'll. Is it really pop? Yeah, it is pop. Oh, pop. All right.
I thought you just asked that. That's your own lab.
Push 35. Push 75.
The glare zone.
The glare zone. All right, first,
I also think it's strong
and
zone.
then we'll pop, and then we'll call first again. How bad is the glare?
So it's strong zone.
All right, that's 75.
I know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's that?
Chalk zone.
Yeah. So that's an arrow. We have our Q object.
You are going right into all the glares today. Well, someone opened all the windows again.
It's not going to help.
That'll help with that one.
Yeah.
All right, so we have M head, which initially points to,
You gotta push yourself.
M head points to,
Yeah, if I'm saying you got rid of the glare.
oh cool. What's M head point to?
The first one?
No.
When you initialize the Q, we
No,
haven't
no,
pushed yet,
no.
it points to null.
Silly goose.
And M tail points to,
No.
all right.
Nice.
Yeah.
We made
Okay. Whew. All right, so M head goes to null. Now we need, all right, so we're going to push 25. What's the first thing we do?
create a new node.
Create a new node.
I don't know.
25, and it points to
No.
null. And then what do we do with
M
M?
head points to it and M tail points to it. Yay.
All right. First is going to give you 25. We pop, and what happens?
It goes with
What goes away?
M head and tail both point to null again.
And then you erase
to reverse what you
the
did.
node.
You were in
All right, good.
the air.
That word.
We're going to push 35. What happens?
Exactly what you just erased for 25, except for 35.
All right.
Yeah.
We're doing awesome. All right, here we go. We're going to push 75.
We've got to create another node.
Create another node with the value what in it?
75.
75. It points
35.
to?
No.
No. Okay.
So 35 is going to point to 75?
35 is going to point to 75. All right. How do we get to 30? Okay. All right, we'll do that first. Okay.
Then
And would
tail is gonna
points
point
to
to
75?
You got it.
Oh, we're so good. Gotta pat yourself.
First is going to give you
35.
35.
Yeah.
and then pop's gonna take off the 35.
Pop will, so I'm erasing the 35.
So then head's gonna point to 75.
We win.
And then first is
75.
Dun, dun, dun.
I like that the 5 just gets like increasingly larger.
It does.
Yeah, throughout the whole time you've done it.
I'm glad I've at least amused you. Any
It
questions?
looks like a face.
What?
What?
Oh yeah,
Like
It does.
nose.
no, I got it. I'm following you. Actually, I was thinking more. These are the eyes. That's the nose, and he has a really weird smile.
That too. Either
I
way.
can't. I can't see that one.
It's like a
I'll be
Picasso
straight up.
face.
Yeah, it's a Picasso
I can
face.
See that a little. He's got
It's a
like
Picasso
triangle
face.
nose and
Jonah,
nose, like-
Jonah, it's abstract art.
So I gotta squint.
Just don't understand.
Squint
There it is.
It's like a website. What not to say at an art museum that says if you see abstract art, don't say I could do that.
I chose the wrong.
Even though you could.
All right. Any questions?
Some of them's literally like
Y'all ready to write the cue?
There is a piece of art that is literally just a black canvas that sold for $2 million.
It was the same thing with a blue one.
Yeah, it's the same artist.
It was literally a
They
blue
literally
and the
just
guy was like
paint the
$15
entire
million,
canvas.
and people were like, I'm buying
This
it.
just goes to show the culture that we live in nowadays, how
We're
much standards have gone down.
I don't even know if that is a standard. I
No.
mean, at least it's on a board of some sort, right?
Yeah, it's on a canvas.
It's on a so at least there's a canvas, right?
But
Don't reason yourself out of this one. Don't.
It's
Buy
just-
your
At
own.
least the
Instead
Lord
of a
God
white
did not do
canvas,
that.
they just paint it black.
They
Which you
literally
could
just
do for like $10 at home, but instead they pay millions of dollars for somebody else's piece
I
of
see a
art.
red door, and I want to paint it black.
Yep.
This is why he scares
That's
of
the
mortgage.
future.
I'm not kidding.
All right. So cues. Any questions about cues? Any comments about cues?
Hey, look, a black canvas.
No. No comments.
They're
Or
cute.
Oh. Oh, that was good. Oh, that was good.
I apologize.
I so want to give you bonus points for that, but I can't.
Yes, you
So
can.
Oh.
for the
Yeah, give him
lab,
like 1 point on one of the last
Yeah.
on his left.
Yes.
Oh, I want to give you points for that so badly. Oh, I do.
Do it.
Oh, I so
You
want.
can. There's nothing
Oh, I-
stopping you.
Nothing stops you.
All right. Any questions about cues?
so for the lab, we would have to actually like rewrite some of the code because how our code does, it takes the
Yeah. Feel free to take your singly linked list code and maybe add a function to make it easy. You know, an add front or an add rear.
yeah.
You know, add to the back. That way you know you're only adding to tail, and you probably will take care of a lot of corner. You won't have to worry about corner cases. You just add to the back. We call it a day, right? So you can definitely take your code, append something to it to make it work better for the queue, and then you're done. That's really what you should do for this line. It should be pretty straightforward because you saw how easy it was to write the stack with a singly linked list.
Well,
It was really, the coding was fixing your singly linked list, which hopefully you have fixed the errors that I went through today. If not, well, you now know what to do.
Copy paste.
Right. And then with the queue, it's going to be something a little similar. You'll probably find a couple of corner cases, or you can just write your own function to add to the bag. Any other questions? Comments? Concern? Screams of angst? Ah!
I was confused on how to pronounce it. Is it angst or angst?
It's angst.
Okay.
But
I've heard angst a lot. And
It's
I'm really
angst.
confused.
It's angst, but
Okay.
I prefer
Because I
the.
was like, I always heard teenage angst, but then I read
It's
like
angst.
angst.
Yeah, but it sounds better the other way.
Oh. 'Cause
No
there's-
questions? Good. Then y'all have over an hour
Yes.
to work on your lab and project. Make sure you come by and talk to me about your project.